Hey folks, Laducium here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play of Hearthstone Arena. I forget where I left off or what I was doing because it's been a couple of days since I last played. So let's jump back in here, and looks like I am playing as a Druid. Alright. 1 win, 0 losses, not too shabby. And let's just refresh my memory with the cards because it has been a little while. So I've got Starfires, I got 2 Jordans of the Claw, nice. 2 Starfalls, okay. So I've got a lot of 2 Yetis, Shieldbreaker. I got a lot of removal in the form of Starfall and Starfire, so that's not too bad. Acolyte of Pain, of Wrath, Wild Growth, okay. This could work. Let's see how we do. No swipes, as I remember. Which is a shame. Swipe is such a versatile card. Deals 4 damage to one target and then 1 damage to everything else. It's so good. I think it's only 4 mana. I usually will say that I will probably take a swipe whenever given the opportunity. So, unfortunately, I don't think I had any swipes come up in this draft, so that's alright. Make do with what you have. C'est la vie. That is life. So, let's find ourselves a worthy opponent and hopefully win a game. Playing against Smooth 3 the Shaman. Smooth 3.
I must protect the wild.
Very smooth. Alright, I am going to get rid of these 3 cards, and I'm going to keep the Bloodfin Raptor. Actually, I could potentially keep the Spellbreaker, not a bad card to keep around. Decent turn. Oops. I mean to do that. Decent turn 4 move, or with a coin, potentially turn 3. So I could actually use that. And unfortunately, I don't get too much crap that I want. I get the Senjin, which is not a bad card to have. It's actually a great card, but I wanted it a bit earlier. So what to do? I don't want to spend the coin. I'm going to say greetings. And I'm going to display. I could spend the coin into the Raptor. Not a terrible idea, of course. If he has Lightning Bolt, then it kills the Raptor right off the bat, and I wasted a coin, and I think that is a worse call for me. He obviously doesn't have anything overly useful because he attacked, he didn't attack me directly. In fact, what I'm going to do is just kill that. Because if I put the Raptor down, he can trade that for the Raptor rather easily. And I think that's a waste of a Raptor when I could use my hero ability to get that off the board. Now this, on the other hand, is a better use for the Raptor. So this won't be able to kill that. This will, and it's not a bad play. So I should be able to keep that alive long enough to get rid of this thing. And the Raptor could have gotten rid of it. They would have traded off. But this way I might be able to trade that for that while keeping that alive. Or worst case scenario, I will trade 1 card for 1. So he doesn't have anything for 4 mana. He casts a Totem, which is a Wrath of Air plus 1 spell damage. So I will remove that eventually in the not too distant future. But right now, let's see if I can. So he puts out a Stormforge Axe. Well, alright. He can hit me once. Hit me once, shame on you. So he's going to hit me directly, and then he's going to trade that for that, which is a smart move. Alright, what am I going to do? Well, I could Questing Adventurer, and then play a coin, and then play the Novice Engineer, which is not bad, and that will make the Questing Adventurer 4/4, which would make it kind of hard to kill. Of course, he will probably try. I could put out a Senjin Shieldmaster just to have that out there, and he can start smacking himself into that. Alternatively, I think I could Wild Growth and put this out. This will give me a card, put something out there for him to hit, while Wild Growth at the same time just gives me an extra mana crystal for future turns.
I hope you like my invention.
So I think that's not a bad play. I get a card, and in fact, I could coin into Claw and get rid of this Totem, but I'm not going to. It's just not worth it right now. So I'm going to enter. I'm going to work into that Questing Adventurer soon. Extra mana is going to be nice.
Attention, class.
Or did I have 2 extra mana and just ignore it? Okay, I don't know. Wasn't paying attention there. Alright, Violet. Teacher needs to die. I could deal 5 damage to it right now, kill it. to get a card, which is not bad. Alternatively, I could put this out there and try to get that buffed up. I could put this out there. I could put this out there for 4, silence this, but it still leaves a 3, 5. I'm thinking removing this is more important, and getting a card in the process is not too shabby. And end my turn. Alright, on the next turn, I am definitely thinking of somehow playing that Questing Adventurer, because I have a ton of cards. So he just casts another totem,
Silver Moon.
and he puts out a Silver Moon Guardian, which is annoying, but not unkillable. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Power of the Wild is not bad. Now that I have potentially a lot of creatures I can play, it's not bad to keep around. Alright, so if I play Questing Adventurer, that's 3. That leaves me with 5 potential mana with the coin. I play the coin, I have 5 mana. I don't want to claw. I could play this, coin, claw, and just get rid of that for 1. Just to get that off the board. Or Questing Adventurer, buff it, coin, and put out a raptor. Not terrible. Can he kill the Questing Adventurer? Well, if I play that, the coin makes it a 3/3. Buffing it will make it a 4/4 plus 2/2, 6. That'll be a great target for Hex, though. So you know what? Instead, I'm going to play it somewhat easily. I'm going to put out the raptor.
Time waits for no one.
And I'm going to see if I can draw out... I'm going to put out the Shield Master and see if I can draw out... well, he might have to. He might just take the hit from that and use that. But I'll see if I can draw out some sort of silence or some sort of taunt. Okay, nope, he's going to buff that. That sucks. Of course, that dies right away. And he's going to hit that directly and take 3 damage. And he's going to hit me with that totem. Okay. And he summons another totem, which is annoying. And buffs all of his totems up. Okay. So now this is becoming very annoying, and all these things need to die. How am I going to kill them all is the question. Alright, I'm thinking Questing Adventurer now for 3. This is 7, and then I can buff this up with a taunt as well. And at the same time silence that, removing that, and this can live. So, Questing Adventurer. I could play the Spellbreaker and spell break that. Reduces that, and then I can coin, making that a 4/4, and then I can buff and taunt that, making that a 5/5, and that a 6/5 with taunt. So silence will be bad, Hex will be bad for me. Otherwise, I'm in alright shape at the moment. How the hell? Oh, this is a 1/3 because it got buffed by that. What's it called? Ancestral Totemic Might. Yeah, annoying.
What to do?
Unfortunately, he's got a lot of mana. Luckily, his totems are not that powerful.
What to do?
Alright, that sucks, but he's gonna have to go through my taunt. At least one creature. And that sucks. He's not going to kill the Questing Adventurer. Interesting. Okay. Let's put this out there.
Where shall I start?
Get health and taunt. It makes this a 6/6. Let's... I can deal 3 damage plus 1. Or I could deal 1 damage and draw a card. I'm gonna claw. plus this. I think will buff me up to 3.
For the wilds.
Hit that. Can't draw a card. Damn it. Oops, that was a mistake.
Quest accepted.
That was a mistake. Oops.
A natural mistake.
I did not count out the mana. Thought I'd have enough. Well, at least the questing adventurer's up there. And I hope he doesn't have another debuff, because if he doesn't, then I should be good. Silence. Does he have another bloodlust? Shit, he does. And that's good game. Say well played. Should not let the Shaman have board control, but there wasn't much I could do there, I don't think. So, unfortunately, that is a loss. Let's play another one and see how I do. Alright. Maintain board control. Maintain board control. Lesson of the day. It's okay? Alright. We can bounce back. Board control, board control. Just gotta repeat that mantra. We're playing a rogue. Legendary the rogue.
Watch your...
I'll keep the wild growth.
Must protect the wild.
I'm gonna get rid of everything else. See if I can get something I could play that'll be more worthwhile. Divine or Argent Squire, perfect. Good. Turn 1, turn 2. Fantastic. Say hello. Greetings.
The light protects.
Play that.
The pleasure is mine.
And move on with my life. Okay. Now, calculate mana. Maintain board control. And I shall be able to win.
Our town, scrub.
He gets to summon a bandit. Good, okay. Now I could wrath this bandit for 1, get a card, or I could keep that for 3, which is not too bad. Let's take the opportunity to wild growth for the extra crystal, hit him directly, lose the divine shield, but that's okay. If he wants to hero power and remove that, he can. I will beat on that the old-fashioned way. So I'm thinking this.
For the
Hit it.
wilds.
And then use this for that. And get an extra card. Maybe not the best use of my mana, but I did manage to clear the board, and I came out of that with an extra mana crystal, so I will be getting more mana than him. Or her, I don't know. So he's gonna just use his hero ability and deadly poison and hit me directly, which sucks, of course. Now the question is, what do I want to do about that? Well, the only thing I can do right now really is Druid of the Claw. And do I want to taunt, or do I want to hit him directly with charge? I'm thinking of charge. Doesn't give him the chance to remove that right away. So this way, if he wants to, he can hit me with his hero ability. Take 4 damage. He won't be able to kill it, not easily. If he has removal, see, at least I got 4 damage in. So
Pass me that arc light
nope, he's gonna Gnomish Inventor. Good. And he's going to hit me directly, or, yeah, he's going for me directly. Okay, that's fine. It's cool, because I can hit you for more. And I have 6 mana. And in fact, I can up that, but I'm thinking, do I want to kill him? The Gnomish Inventor. I don't want to waste this card on that. So what I'm thinking is this.
Ready for this?
And let's trade blows, because you know what? I can do more damage, so I think it's worth my while to trade blows with you. Now I've got an Archmage, and he has a dilemma of which one to remove. So, good. I could have cast Taunt on this, but I'm anticipating being a rogue, he can remove my critters fairly easily, so I didn't want to give him that opportunity. If I put out Direwolf Alpha, would have just died to the gnome, and I'd still wouldn't be able to remove it. I don't want to waste a Starfire on the gnome, and I don't want to waste a Starfall on the gnome. So deal 6 damage, nice, or I could deal 3 damage to everybody. So if that mage stays alive, I'll be able to do some good damage with it, and if it dies, it's not a big loss because it's fine. It's not easily killed either because it's a 4/7, so it's got a lot of life. Of course, he can always assassinate it, but if he wants to waste an assassinate on the mage, I'm okay with that.
May my
Cast Tauren Warrior and Master Swordsmith, which is of course very annoying. It's going to buff up his creatures, buffs up the gnome, so I will want to kill that Master Swordsmith. So let's figure out how. Direwolf Alpha, not a bad card. Can buff both of these up. I could Direwolf Alpha, could do 3 damage, that'll kill these 2, and then I could just kill that with one of these guys, with this guy for example. So that's not a terrible play. Or a hero ability would be even better. 5 in hero ability. Yeah, let's do that. Let's, well, take advantage of... I'm going to take advantage of my 2 critters being alive without damaging them. Do some damage to them directly. So yes, I took some damage, but I managed to damage him directly. This is not only to a minion, so if I get him within 6 damage, I can just Starfire him. Good. So, like I said, I took advantage of my board control, and I hope to keep it that way. So, again, being a rogue, I do expect some removal. So, come on, where is it? There it is. There's that removal I was expecting, so that was only 2 mana. Unfortunately, that's such a good card. Betrayal. Dagger Mastery, and do you have Deadly Poison? No, he's going for me directly. Anything for 2 mana? Nope. Interesting. Well, a couple of things I can do. I could Direwolf Alpha, Starfire, Starfire will hit for 6. Direwolf Alpha with this will hit for 5. 5 and 6 is 11. Not quite enough to kill him. Alternatively, I could Gnomish Inventor for a card, Mark of the Wild on that, and I could play all 3 of these basically and hit him. I just need to get him to within 6 damage, maybe 5. So let's draw a card first. See what happens. Claw. Okay. Claw. This can buff this up. Let's see how this plays out. 5. I can make this 7. 7, 9. And I can do 1 damage. Unfortunately, I can't claw for more. But I can hit him for 1. There. I can hit him for that. And on the next turn, I can win. Even if he silences that or gets rid of it or sends all my creatures back, I can Starfire for 5 on the following turn. So that works. Good. Assassinate, wonderful card. Not gonna help. Eviscerate. Good card. Doing good damage. But he's out of mana. So he thinks that I have won this game.
Well played.
All right. Victory. Feels good. Alrighty, I am going to put a break in this video. I know this is probably a quick video, but I'm going to put a break after this, and when we come back, we'll play some more Hearthstone Arena as a Druid. So thanks for joining me, folks, and I'll see you a bit later.